Hello and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen's Mystery Monday. Today's mystery ingredients come in from the user Lizanna323, and they have sent me beef, bread, tomato, onion, cheese and mushrooms. So what would you do with those ingredients? I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, so let's get started. So guys, we're sort of marrying up the hamburger and the pizza in one, and this recipe is sort of like a quesadilla, but I think I'm going to call this hamburger pizza because, hey, I think hamburger pizza sounds so much cooler. So the first thing that I want you to do into a pan, no oil, because I don't want this to become too oily, is I want you to put in some ground beef, and make sure the ground beef is nice and lean, because like I said, you don't want it too fatty. And to the beef, I've just roughly chopped one brown onion. And at this stage, what you want to do is just brown off your beef and get those onions nice and soft. Now, one of my ingredients was tomato, and I'm actually going to use tomato paste. I'm going to add it to the beef and the onion. And just mix the tomato paste through, and that tomato paste is going to make this nice and rich, that beautiful sort of hamburger flavour. And then right at the end, what I want you to do is just slice up some white mushrooms, just some white button mushrooms, and put them in there. They won't take long to cook. And just mix those mushrooms through, and like I said, they won't take long to cook, only about 3 minutes. So guys, our mixture is done. Now what I want you to do is put it aside, and now we're going to start toasting our bread. So with our bread, the first thing that I want you to do in a pan on a medium heat, I'm going to add in some olive oil, but just a little bit. Now the bread that I'm going to be using is just a pita bread, guys, just a Greek souvlaki bread. And to the pan, I'm going to add it face down and just get it coated in that olive oil. And what we're going to be doing is just getting it nice and toasted on the outside. And just turn it over. Now this is going to be your base. Now what I want you to do is grab your beef mixture and just put it on the top of that bread. And I've just got some grated cheddar cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top of the beef. And on top of that, I'm going to put on our other piece of pita bread. And just very quickly, to heat up the other side, I'm just going to turn it over, and be very careful when you turn it over. Now guys, like I said, it's basically a quesadilla, but I tell you what, I love the name hamburger pizza. Look at that melted cheese, the beef, oh man. Ooh, let's give this a taste. So good. Guys, that is the perfect lunch. It is awesome, and it's so easy to do, it's so cheap to do, and anyone can make this, and it's got all the elements of a pizza and a burger in there. So like I said, make sure you give it a go. All the ingredients are below as always. Check it out. You guys take care, and I'll see you this Wednesday for What You Want Wednesday, so make sure you get your recipe requests in to me. Until then, take care.